Hello everybody, this is Moletrap, and I'm doing a very special game here. I'm actually going to be doing commentary today on part of the round of 16 of the SC2 GG Star League. And this is part of Group A, and it's a match between Psyonic Reaver and Salv. And Salv actually is the defending champion. He won the first and most recent SSL, and so he is going to be one of the people to beat in this in this sorry in this tournament. Did I say in this enough times? So it's going to be pretty interesting to see how that goes, and I'm going to get this started here. I talked to Psyonic before the game. He said I've been talking to him here and there, and he's been practicing a lot for this strategy. He's been practicing a lot. He said he's been practicing like 20 games a day, every single day, to get ready for this game, to get ready and to know the map well enough. And by the way, let's take a look at this map here. This is Andromeda. It's got your main base, you've got your ramp down, and there's also a mineral only, and then you've got your gas base as well. And there's a little thing up here on the top where if you can drop there, you can hit the thing from down. If you drop there, you hit the thing down there. So yeah, you can tank the ridges there if tanks are well in play, but this is Protoss versus Protoss, so there's not going to be any tanks involved. In any case, and we have an observer there that started the game for him, Salens, because they were having problems. And whoa, okay, so apparently Psionic's grand strategy is some kind of proxy. He said he had this all planned out. He's got a pylon in the middle of the map here, and this is basically going to be all in here. He's not gone for too much economy. He sacrificed a little bit of economy by going for that. Actually, no, he sent out his probe just at the perfect time that his pylon is done at just the right moment. And let's see what Salv is doing here. Salv has basically done the same thing, except he's kept his forces inside of his base. He's putting on his gateway, and then he's going to send out to scout there. And let's see what Psyonic does in the middle here. He's got one gateway dancing his probe around. Very nice, Psyonic, very nice. Wow, that's pretty good dancing, actually. I haven't seen that good probe dancing in a while. And we've got a second gateway going down as well. So, Psyonic going all in here. He said he's been practicing the strat. He does have the timings down really well, so we'll see how this works. Salv is a very good player. He's got very good micro. So if anyone can hold it off, he can. Oh, Salv has gone for 2 gates as well. Wow, this is bad for Psyonic. Usually, see, a lot of times, Protoss versus Protoss, players will go for the Cybernetics core first, try and get their tech up. But in this case, Salv has actually gone for 2 gates as well, and sometimes you do see that in cases where you haven't scouted the other person. You'll go for 2 gates just to be safe in case they've gone for 2 gates. But I don't think he's expecting proxy 2 gates. And it looks like Psyonic getting his again. He does have the timings really down. You can tell he's been practicing this. Pylon coming up just in time for his next zealot to come out to get produced. And he's sending the zealots, let's see, he's sending it to the bottom left. He hasn't even scouted yet to find out where Salv is yet, but he's sending in his zealot to the bottom left to meet up with his probe. And he sees that zealot coming out, so he's got to know he's there after all. And the zealot getting a little bit delayed chasing that zealot. And Salv just absolutely map hacking, knows, or actually, no, I'm sorry, it's not map hacking at all. His probe is in Psionic's base, so he knew to go across, and he's going to see this proxy. He's going to see this proxy just by virtue of the fact that he crossed the map with his zealot. They were cross positions. This would have worked completely differently if they'd been not cross positions. And he's going to work on that pylon there. Psyonic eventually is going to need to do something to deal with that pylon. Psyonic going in here to do some harassment on the probes now. And Salv running his probes out of the way, not letting Psyonic pick on any particular probe here very easily. It looks like a zealot coming in as well. Salv doing a really good job using his probes to muck around there. But Psyonic needs to save this pylon. If he does not save this pylon, then this is all going to be to waste, and this is going to be absolutely horrible if he lets this pylon go down. The pylon, oh my god, the pylon is going to go down before the zealot even gets out. And Psyonic has let his pylon go down. A little bit careless on Psionic's part. He was totally concentrating on his micro inside Salv's base, and he's doing fairly well in his micro inside Salv's base. 1 kill on that zealot. Let me get the other one. 1 kill on that zealot, so he's picked off 2 or 3 probes already, and another zealot coming in there, but in the meantime, he's lost his pylon. He's not producing any more zealots, and Psyonic realizing he doesn't have any gateways anymore, GG. So, good effort by Psyonic. If Salv hadn't gone for two gate as well, then he might have fared a little bit better than that. So this is kind of an OSL style play. So Psyonic is going to go on and face the loser of Redline versus Aruian, and I don't know what the result of that match is. And then the winners of those matches will go on, and then if Psyonic wins the losers match, he'll be able to play in the final match to advance to the round of eight, similar to the way the OSL works. So Psyonic still not out yet. And of course, Psyonic is a great commentator as well as a good player. And so go check out his commentaries on YouTube as well. I hope you guys enjoyed that game. That was a short but interesting game. So I'll catch you guys later. Okay, actually, one last little post game little bit of information that I found out was interesting. I didn't know beforehand. I talked to Psyonic about this game afterwards. It turns out that the reason why this build was interesting on this map is because most of the middle is not buildable, and so you wouldn't expect proxy gates in the middle because there's so few places to build in there, uh, according to Psyonic. And additionally, he said that Salv didn't practice for this game at all, and it actually played into his advantage at all because he didn't realize there were such long positions between the spawns. And Salv said that if he had uh, planned for this map, then he would have known that, and he would have opened with a gate tech and would have been caught more off guard by the two gate proxy. But he wasn't familiar with the map, and so he didn't know that the positions were so long, and that's why he went for the two gate. So Salv actually doing better because of lack of practicing. So in any case, I just thought that was interesting as well. And FYI, the reason I didn't release this game until right now is because Sai told me he was going to use this against someone else in this group, and so he didn't want me to release the replay until after that had happened. So that's why it came out a little bit late. But I'm going to be doing some more SSL commentaries, hopefully during this season, and it should be pretty good stuff. All right, take care.